My name is Ahona Haque, and I am in 10th grade at Chamblee Charter High School. Today I would like to discuss how the news media industry can recover from a tarnished image. The news media can be imagined as an umbrella. It contains TV, radio, newspaper, and magazines. Creating a new image requires strategic planning. I have prepared a roadmap to help restore an industry's tarnished image by utilizing skills adapted from my very own FBLA chapter. As future business leaders of America, we have developed responsibilities and leadership skills to achieve our goals. We also face obstacles, and that helps stimulate our critical thinking. You can connect this to the news media industry, who has to undergo controversies and debates, and is frequently put underneath the magnifying glass by the public when their image begins to damage. Therefore, they need a strategic plan to help rebuild their platform. Through research, communication, and critical thinking, I have found a way to approach the challenge through Alpha. Alpha is a course of action for any company within the news media industry can take when attempting to rebuild their tarnished image. It contains 5 steps. It begins with acknowledgement. Addressing the issue can help understand that a change is needed. Locating the cause and understanding why an organization's reputation first began to plummet can prevent it from happening again. This leads to pardoning and apologizing to all consumers for any harmful or offensive actions being made. For example, an industry can be heavily criticized for any racism or partisan media. A more positive step includes hyping the industry back up, showing the public that positive changes are being made to the platform. Finally, end this process by taking an initiative, making advertisements for the public to focus on, and showing that changes are finally being made to recover from the tarnished image. The news media industry owns a very large audience. Therefore, Alpha can have a very large impact due to its easy exposure to the public. According to Statista, a continually updated online resource for current statistics, the news media industry is worth 2.3 trillion US dollars. However, the media needs integrity, the ability to serve people while being resilient against conflicts. For example, in 2018, the Pew Research Center had polled 38 nations, and 42% of those believe that the news media does not report on politics fairly. This distrust within the media is only one of the reasons that can lead to a tarnished image. There are multiple limitations when it comes to the decline of the public's trust of the media, and one of them being fake news, the act of spreading false information as fact. This can have the news media industry become an echo chamber when outlets begin citing from each other, and this can become very complex. This was seen during the 2016 presidential elections. A Gallup study has states that viewers are less likely to trust a viewpoint that opposes their own. And the Knight Foundation had surveyed Americans asking, why do you not trust the media? And 44% of those people had answered centered around media bias, when only specific sides of the story is shown. Currently, mainstream media focuses too much on the lives of celebrities. This gossip can lessen the trust and interest within more important news, and sensationalism has become a more prominent trend within the media by encouraging more biased news. For example, magazines are beginning to encourage the exaggeration on reportings of celebrities in order to appeal to viewers. This becomes a manipulation of the news, therefore designing a tarnished image for an industry. There are also generational differences when it comes to distrust within the media. For example, a Gallup study states that 33% of Americans under the age 30 trust the news, compared to 53% of Americans 65 years and older. So this gap in trust is a recent sign, showing up around 2007 in an era marked with fake news and partisan media. Currently, the ratings are high for ongoing news, but the views have begun to decline over the past decades due to unfair and biased reportings on politics. There are multiple ways to recover from a tarnished industry, and many who have lost trust within the media do believe it can be brought back. One of the biggest commitments that an industry can make is giving the audience complete transparency. Giving them the ability to affirm facts themselves can make the information appear more accurate. This can be done by providing them references and credible sources. Many more of the audience can be attracted if there was exposures to matters engaging and involving the audience and the public, rather than purely focusing on the political and social elite. These steps will show the public that efforts are being made in order to recover from a once tarnished industry. And understanding how to improve first begins with acknowledging the limitations of a very successful news media industry. And the best solutions to recover include complete transparency, accuracy, and media bias. Thank you!